Hey, it's me, Rishikesh Kannan, popularly known as Hrishi K. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon now to get the latest videos and get taken into a world of entertainment, culture, sport, business, and current affairs.
What is it that you would like to do again? Dobaara in your life?
बहुत सारी चीजें
Huh?
बहुत सारी चीजें
For example?
बहुत सारे प्लेजर जिंदगी में अपने आप से
कोई
मेरा
फन चीज बता दो।
हाँ नहीं मेरा कुछ नहीं है, मैं तो हेल्थ का ही है।
डाइविंग कर लो दोबारा।
नहीं डाइविंग तो करूंगा ही करूंगा दोबारा। मैं को स्विमिंग नहीं छोड़नी चाहिए थी कभी भी, और स्विमिंग में नॉन स्टॉप करता रहता
In between Mukkabah's time, you're giving me lectures. You're saying, what is this? Look at your weight, this, that.
तो मैं लॉकडाउन अब हम बराबर हो गए, हम बराबर हो गए,
बरोबर हो गया।
हम बराबर हो गए।
So yeah, what would you do again?
Swim.
You?
I think I left dancing after my injury. I think I would like to go back and start dancing again.
Nice.
I used to be very good.
बुलबुल ऐसा मिलेगा,
I still love it.
कदरदान
ये soundtrack
तुझे
तो
ऐसा
डांस मत
मिलेगा।
करना। From me, Hrishi K, and everybody who's watching and listening, 19th of August, this maestro is back at the movies. Anurag Kashyap Pavail stars along with Taapsee Pannu. Hi, guys.
Hi.
My first question is actually about Oriol Paulo.
Yes.
I mean, he writes The Invisible Man, directs it, and Mirage. It's obvious that Taapsee
much
has
more.
some, and so much more.
लेकिन तापसी ने उसको कुछ रिश्वत दे रखी है। वो तापसी और सुनीर खेतरपाल, ये लोग एक गैंग है, उन्होंने कुछ रिश्वत दे रखी है। बिकॉज मैंने ये लाइफ में पहली बार देखा है कि फिल्म बनने से पहले स्क्रिप्ट आए।
Correct. Mirage happened even before they made it. You had this.
इवन बिफोर दे स्टार्टेड टू
make it.
वो स्क्रिप्ट कैसे कोई शेयर करता, मैं ना शेयर करूं, मैं किसी को ना दूं स्क्रिप्ट।
So it's obvious that there is some connection there, Taapsee, kheterpal, and him. What is it that you find interesting about Oriol's
The
work?
script effective. I have seen all his films. It's not that I am also one of the fans. I'm a massive genre freak. मैं तो thrillers, horror जितना देखता हूँ, तो मैं ड्रामा देखता हूँ। मतलब फेस्टिवल में जाता हूँ, लोग मैं आर्ट हाउस समझते हैं, मैं आर्ट हाउस नहीं, मैं बहुत जॉनर वाला आदमी हूँ, और मैं उसका फैन रहा हूँ। और वो स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी मैंने, और स्क्रिप्ट ऐसे सब्जेक्ट के बारे में थी, और सब टाइमिंग का खेल है। बिकॉज जब नो स्मोकिंग किया था, तो किसी को समझाना कि वो बाथटब एक पोर्टल है, बड़ा मुश्किल काम था। पोर्टल क्या होता है, उससे क्या होता है, ये क्या होता है, वो क्या होता है, कौन सा शो है, हम लोग मतलब वो लोग फंस गए थे उसमें। मैं किसी को, प्रोड्यूसर को भी समझ नहीं आया उसने क्यों प्रोड्यूस की, ऑडियंस समझ नहीं आया उन्होंने क्या देखा, मुझे समझ नहीं आया क्या हुआ। तो ये वो हाल था। लेकिन माहौल चेंज हो गया, ये मार्वल के यूनिवर्स इतने सारे बन गए, वो डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज आया, स्पाइडरमैन का मल्टीवर्स आ गया, यहाँ डार्क चल रहा है, स्ट्रेंजर थिंग्स चल रहा है, सारी दुनिया चल रही है। इस फिल्म में भी हमने, और इस तरह की जो फिल्में बनती हैं, हमने उनको भी थैंक यू बोला एक शॉट में, साइकिलिंग वाले शॉट में,
For educating.
बिकॉज अभी ईजी हो गया, अभी समझाना नहीं पड़ रहा है, अभी सिर्फ कहानी बोलो। और जब कहानी, वो प्रेशर खत्म हो जाता है और कहानी बोलते हैं, तो कहानी कैरेक्टर के साथ रहती है। हम ऑडियंस को अब नहीं समझा रहे, हम कैरेक्टर समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि उसके साथ क्या हो रहा है। एंड उसमें इतनी खूबसूरत स्टोरी है और बहुत इमोशनल, क्योंकि हमने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी, स्क्रिप्ट का इंटरप्रिटेशन अपने होता है। जैसे मनमर्जियां मुक्काबाज की स्क्रिप्ट आई, वैसे ये भी आई थी, तो माई इंटरप्रिटेशन वाज मोर इमोशनल। बिकॉज बाद में मिराज आई, हमने देखी भी, तो आवर इंटरप्रिटेशन राइट, मतलब जब नाहिद भावे ने जो बैठ के उस पर काम किया था हम लोग ने साथ में, और उसमें ऑलरेडी बहुत ही इमोशनल था, बहुत ह्यूमन था। उसमें हस्बैंड का भी कैरेक्टर इतना कट एंड ड्राई नहीं लगा जितना हमको मिराज में लगा, और हर चीज़ का एक अपना वजूद है। तो वो एक फ़ायदा हमको मिला इसलिए, सिर्फ क्योंकि स्क्रिप्ट हमारे हाथ में थी पहले, और हमें उसे इंटरप्रेट करना पड़ा।
So, in terms of losing the stubble and just keeping a mustache for the cop, was that your idea, Anurag's idea?
Alim Hakim. One day before the shoot, I had to remind him कि सर परसों से शूट है, व्हाट आर वी डूइंग फॉर द लुक, क्योंकि मैंने इससे दाढ़ी बाल सब बढ़ा रखे थे, और मुझे लगा था इसी में कुछ होगा, मतलब नाइस, बिकॉज ही वाज टेलिंग मी फ्रॉम 2 महीने से, तू सब बढ़ा ले, अच्छा लगेगा। फिर एक दिन पहले रिमाइंड हिम,
क्या करना है बाद में, तभी भी हो सकता है ना, सब बड़े हो, सब छोटे तो फिर उगा तो नहीं सकते।
हाँ, एंड देन वन फाइन डे ही हैज टेकन मी टू आनसर, एंड इन दोनों ने कुछ कान में खुसफुस करी और मुझे बताया भी नहीं, एंड देन It was very
Pavail
weird for
Gulati
me.
with stubble is people are used to it.
Yeah,
you know,
अरे
always,
I
so-
was so used to it. मतलब
Yeah,
मेरे लिए
yeah.
मूछ was a, but he was
ये
very
रोज
happy
ऐसा
with it.
निकालने की कोशिश कर रहा था.
हाँ. And he got so
So
upset.
that there was an accident on the set.
You know-
and, you have to change the look.
Yeah, पैकअप हुआ है जब लास्ट डे हमारा पिक्चर खत्म हुई है एंड आई
सेट पे शेव किया.
मैंने सेट पे निकाला है एंड
Backup
बिकॉज आई
बोलते
वाज
सबसे
एनीवेज
पहले-
गोइंग फॉर अनदर फिल्म तो मैं वो किया है. ही गॉट सो अपसेट विद मी. ही सेड मेरे को आई वेंट टू हग हिम कि यार अच्छा आई एम लीविंग नाउ. ही वाज सो अपसेट विद मी. ही सेड तू मेरा कैरेक्टर नहीं है, मेरे को बात नहीं करनी है. लाइक ही गॉट सो
हग
विजिबली
पहले
अपसेट.
करके फिर शेव करना चाहिए था. मेरा कैरेक्टर मेरे को हग करके जाता.
Dobaara, everyone understands. Once again, explain the significance of Dobaara, 2:12.
वो तो फिल्म में ही पता चलेगा. वो तो obviously 2:12 is a time, but what is that time का significance?
Spoiler. Okay.
No spoiler. नहीं, it's a time.
You can't talk about it.
हाँ.
That's not what you're saying.
But वो फिल्म में भी कैरेक्टर्स भी वही समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
हाँ.
So finding these houses together, I mean, they're looking very interesting. At least in the trailer, they come out, they show the other shot. Was it a set, or did you have to actually go and look for finding a set of houses
we
together?
had spent ये फिल्म जो है साइमल्टेनियसली शूट हो जाती है ओरिजिनल के. बिकॉज जब से स्क्रिप्ट आई थी, स्क्रिप्ट पे काम हुआ था, हम लोग को लोकेशन ही नहीं मिल रही थी. बिकॉज दिस फिल्म इज एक्सट्रीमली लोकेशन स्पेसिफिक. वी नीडेड टू फाइंड अ कॉलोनी ऑफ वेरी लाइक upper middle class civilians. We needed 3 houses next to each other. We needed a world of people who live closely with each other, and that is one very big character in the film. तो हम जहाँ गए, हमने मॉरिशस में ढूंढा, तो वहाँ पे टाइफून आ गया, शूटिंग पुश हो गई. तापसी तो चली गई थी, वो फंस गई वहाँ पे टाइफून में.
अरे बाप रे.
हाँ. हमने केप टाउन से लेके ऑक्सफोर्ड से लेके इंडिया, मतलब बैंगलोर, कोची, कहाँ नहीं ढूंढा
I
हमने.
think the recce budget of this film was bigger than the
Was
shooting.
The amount of
Yeah,
recce
yeah.
we have done for this film was so huge. और फिर फाइनली फिर पैंडेमिक आ गया, फिर कुछ हो गया, और मिला कहाँ? पुणे में.
Nice.
पुणे के बाहर.
In your backyard.
Backyard.
हम लोग बेसिकली वो करते थे तापसी में, जब भी कोई नई
नहीं, वहाँ पे भी काफी हमें बहुत मुश्किल से मिला. वो भी मिला, दिख गया. इनको मिलने के लिए पूरी सोसाइटी का परमिशन चाहिए ना.
Obviously. Yeah.
That society had to agree कि हम लोग रात रात को शूटिंग करेंगे.
हाँ. बट यू नो तापसी एंड आई व्हाट वी यूज्ड टू डू ना, आप बोलते थे अच्छा मॉरिशस में, सो तापसी और मैं देखते थे अच्छा कौन से अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं मॉरिशस में, क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. वी यूज्ड टू प्लान. नहीं, फिर साउथ अफ्रीका में, फिर वहाँ ढूंढते थे. बाद में पता लगा
And then one fine day he just screws you over. So sad. The logical thing for anybody who doesn't understand the movies will turn around and say your Thappad co-star recommended you to Anurag Kashyap and that's how you got the part. But I believe that's not the real story. So
The real story is that this film I signed before Thappad.
okay.
And he is the one who kind of recommend. Basically, Thappad came to me. I had auditioned for it after he had already given me this film, and then he.
बहुत ऑर्गेनिक तरीके से.
हाँ, and
So
then
you called Anubhav Sinha and
No,
said
no,
this
no,
guy is
no.
damn good.
Anubhav saw his audition.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Anubhav saw his audition, liked it.
And
he
I had
asked
said-
about him. He inquired. You don't know that part of the story. You only know what I've told.
Interesting. So then he asked about him saying, how's this boy? Yeah.
He asked about him, not to me. The casting people. So casting people say he's a very good boy. He's also doing Anurag's film.
Oh.
And he was shooting ghost stories with me. Anubhav called me. He says,
And how did he call you? He emailed you first
First
because
he
the
emailed
phone
me.
was switched off.
My phone was switched off, so he emailed me. And then he asked me, इसे लड़के का ऑडिशन बहुत अच्छा लगा. मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छा लड़का है, इसको मैं 3 फिल्मों से ऑडिशन कर रहा हूँ. हाँ, और मैं उसके साथ शूट कर रहा हूँ घोस्ट स्टोरी. मतलब नहीं, मैं इस फिल्म के लिए सोच रहा हूँ. तो तू फिल्म कब बना रहा है? मैंने कहा मेरी फिल्म तो लोकेशन पे डिपेंड करती है. इससे मैं अभी शुरू कर रहा हूँ, तो क्या करूँ? मैं वेट करूँ, इसको रिप्लेस करूँ? मैं कहा नहीं, इसको लो, आप शुरू करो, मैं रिप्लेस नहीं करूँगा. आई एम नॉट दैट जनरेशन जहाँ पे मेरे को सबको लॉन्च करना है, सबका क्रेडिट लेना है लाइफ में.
So the lovely thing
Been
was
there,
that,
done that.
So,
Been
he,
there, done that.
so the lovely thing
हाँ,
was
वो
that
दोनों अलग होते
he kind of spoke to everyone, the producer, Taapsee. मैं तो मिला भी नहीं था किसी से, but he spoke to everyone कि ना this is his film and he had, so basically he asked me. I was at Istanbul airport, मेरा layover था, और वहाँ पे मुझे अनुराग कश्यप के ऐसे 6 मिस्ड कॉल्स थे, कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर के 6 मिस्ड कॉल्स थे. मैं जल्दी से कॉल किया सर को कि मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये शूट कैंसिल है, इधर बोल रहे इधर से वापस चले जा. वैसे वाला मुझे डर लग रहा था. And then I called him and he said, हाँ.
He always used to then.
तो then I spoke to him. He said, अच्छा अनुभव सर को तूने ऑडिशन दिया था कुछ? मैं बोला हाँ सर. तो कहता वो उनका ऑडिशन है, उनको अच्छा लगा है, तो तू मुझे बात बता, तू ये पिक्चर करेगा या उनकी पिक्चर करेगा? मैंने बोला सर अपनी पिक्चर करूंगा. He said क्यों? तू दोनों पिक्चर करेगा? 10 साल से तू स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, क्यों नहीं करेगा? ऑडिशन से मिला है ना, क्यों नहीं करेगा? एंड मुझे डांट रहे हैं. And I said, but you know, you have to talk to the producer कि वो launch करने वाले हैं. He said, वो मैं कर लूँगा, तू रुक जा, मैं तापसी से बात कर लिया, ये वो. And then it was sweet enough.
Like even with our teams, with Sunir and everybody, I said, I want to have an unknown boy with Taapsee. So that's the reason. तो Sunir का भी फोन आया. बोलते सर अब तो unknown रहेगा नहीं. सर जोड़ी.
And the lovely thing was that they changed the whole schedule of ghost stories ताकि I can go join them. So it was...
That's nice. So there are some other fine actors. I mean, Nasser sir is a legend. Yeah. I mean, then there's Shashwat Chatterjee who played Bob Biswas in Sujoy's Kahani. Talk about some of the other cast members who just done a great job.
Chaudhary, who's done so much.
Aging much more than what she actually is.
She actually is. And one of the biggest surprise in the film is Vidushi, who's acting on screen for the first time, theatre actor.
Wow.
And she's outstanding. And this boy called Aryan Sawan. And one massive surprise in the film is Rahul Bhatt.
And Sukant also.
And Sukant Goel.
I've
Goel
seen
is one
Sukant
of the
on
finest
stage.
theatre actors.
Fantastic on stage. Yeah. He's so good.
And
So
Sukant
good.
Goel and Rahul Bhatt, they will be like two big surprises also.
But you should have seen Anurag sir in front of Nasir sir. It was like Disneyland for him. He was blushing every time he saw Nasir sir.
हम लोग के लिए अलग ही होता है ना. मैं नासिर सर के सामने I was like, it's like a dream come true. मैं Gautam who's casting for the film. Gautam was casting. ऐसे लगा नासिर साहब हो गए ना. Gautam तू जो बोल.
How is he with kids on set? There are two kids on this set. Were your shots at the same time?
No,
Were you able to see him with the
mine
kid?
weren't.
Fine, I can't ask a
Taapsee,
third
Taapsee
person's
was there.
opinion. How good are you with directing kids? See, with kids, Kunal Kemu, who's the biggest child movie star, has told me.
Best child actor.
Best child actor. Kunal has told me that you either luck out with them or you don't. It's as simple as that. Because some of them are precocious. And it's difficult to shoot with them, bichare. You know,
you
there's a lot
luck
of
out
them.
with them. Like, this kid was also good. But some kids is very hard to communicate and get those emotions out. Also because kids are there and they're also under supervision. Whole lot of things that one has to go through.
Yeah.
The one kid that for me was magical was that little girl in Ugly. And the one who played young guy Tunde in Sacred Games.
Yeah.
They were magical. Not that others were bad.
But even Aryan was superb.
Aryan was outstanding. Aryan is outstanding. Aryan is a new discovery. Aryan I didn't know at all.
The girl doesn't have much. The girl who plays Taapsee's daughter doesn't have much of.
No, that's a small. That's an important character. Film is pivoted around that. But Aryan came out of an audition and he was just really so quick on the uptake and very fast to pick up things. And intelligent boy.
Lovely. So you lucked out. Fantastic. Is there a time travel film that you really love? Like, I mean, I can go to see Michael J. Fox's Back to the Future a million times.
Yeah, I've seen
We all
Is there any?
I love, like, I'm a big sci-fi, not a geek, I'm a sci-fi slut. I can watch gandhi se gandhi sci-fi films. I love Predestination. I love this film Coherence. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Coherence is amazing.
What a film! Like it's
But also,
So
I
I love
Star Wars से शुरू हुआ थे हम लोग. Back to the Future, Star Wars. उसके पहले भी Battle of the Galaxies क्या नहीं होता था. Alien Invasion. Have you seen that 80 feet tall woman? That film?
नहीं.
अरे उफ. ये सब तो ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट. गॉडजिला उसके सारे इतने वर्जन रहे हैं. वो तो साईफाई ही था ओरिजिनली.
Correct.
ओरिजिनल में हर तरह का गॉडजिला देखा.
Godzilla. Superb.
गोजीरा से गॉडजिला तक.
Clinton's a friend of mine, and I'm just so happy that his career is now seeing a resurgence as Shore Police.
He has done an outstanding
Yeah,
job.
so and it's a very interesting soundtrack because it's had 47. For those of you who don't know, he's a rapper from Gurgaon. It's really cool. There's 47. There's Clinton and Bianca, who's the Shore Police. There's also Arman Malik, and Gaurav Chatterjee's done the BGM. Yeah.
नहीं Shore Police has done the BGM.
Oh wow! You remember I told you when I saw the trailer that there's a point where the drum and bass kicks in, which goes. I just loved it.
Shore
Man.
Police done the BGM, and Clinton and his team of those young kids, they have spent so much time on doing that BGM, and they have done such an extraordinary work. It's the kind of BGM that I have not heard in Indian cinema. It just takes you and just sucks you in. It's just unbelievable what they've done.
It's a ride. The whole BGM.
Yeah, and even the Gaurav and Arman song, like I said, it starts off being drum and bass, it goes into another zone.
And Clinton and Hitesh Sonik were part of my life from Panch.
The rocker days.
The Panch and also Gulal. They worked with Piyush Mishra because he was doing music for the first time.
Yeah.
and they were literally the music producers on that.
Yeah. Because Clinton was always this arranger, back-end guy, this, that. It's wonderful to see him now in front. At Waqt Ke Jungle, that's the song. A fantastic song. Fantastic. So,
That when Waqt Ke Jungle was written by Hussain Adri and Gaurav Chatterjee's composer.
And composed the song. And Arman has sung it. Who's now the blue-eyed boy of mainstream pop and Bollywood.
But he's also such a sweet boy.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, both the brothers are lovely. They're lovely. So, how's the film received in London? I mean, I believe you went there some 10 years after Wasepur. And it was like a historic thing in June, July.
No, I've been there after that also. But yeah, मेरा काफी equation रहा है इधर.
Yeah, and Anurag was on the eve of departure for Melbourne, so best luck on that. I'm sure people are going to love the film.
Thank you so much.
But were you there in London?
Yeah,
I mean, how was it received? Amazing.
The reactions have been amazing.
Overwhelming because it was my first film festival ना, तो मैं तो कभी गया नहीं था, and it was.
This film has kind of surprised me also because
even he was surprised.
Yeah, I was thought because it's a remake, and remakes don't play at the festivals generally, barring this year's Cannes opening film. But remakes generally don't play at the festivals. And since it is based on a script which I know, the world doesn't know, right? So the number of festivals and all the genre festivals
Fantasia.
have and things, and it's continuing to play even after release until December at the festivals.
What's the film that opened Cannes this year, you said?
It was a remake of One Cut of the Dead, the French remake of One Cut of the Dead by the director of The Artist.
Okay. And working with Taapsee on Thappad, did you get bullied? Was it an equal relationship?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
there's nothing called equal.
There's no equal relationship with Taapsee.
There's equal relationship with Taapsee once either if you're meeting at her place or my place and we're all meeting together, then it's fine. On set, she bullies you, and how? I think she loves it. It's what
Being the
her
alpha
gives
woman on the set, as the alpha male on the set.
She's alpha. There's no gender there. She's alpha.
Sylvester Fonseca shot Manmarziyan, Choked, Sacred Games. I don't know if there are more.
Sylvester Fonseca, yeah, there's more coming.
Yeah, I love talking about your technicians because, to me, they're the guys who make a Anurag Kashyap film. Apart
Absolutely.
from
Now,
your
they're the
sensibility.
production designer, the background score, the sound designer, Sylvester, my first AD, my second unit director, my second unit cameraman. They all, without them, I cannot make
Prashant.
Prashant, my
Costume
costume, everybody. And there's a thought that each one puts in. Everything there's a thought put in, and they work very hard.
But with
They really work hard.
Sylvester,
Without them, I
what
can't
makes you
function.
collaborate with them again and again, and in particular this one?
Because Sylvester, see, like I worked with a lot of people. Two people particularly in my life, Rajiv Ravi and Sylvester. Like Sylvester is a kidder version of Rajiv Ravi to me. Like, they're the two people who are calm on the set. They have great tuning. We understand each other. And it's very calmly communicative. Rajiv Ravi is now done so much, and he's also a filmmaker. He's a path-breaking filmmaker in his own state, right? So Rajiv Ravi, his intuitions also reach that point. He is and me have slightly become similar. Silver has that hunger. So Silver, I had Sakshi, who was second unit director and the first AD. The hunger to go find the place, look like everything, also contributes to the film becoming better. Dhiman.
So, I don't even want people to go and look at The Cop in Mirage because, like we all know now, it's a totally different film, the Indian adaptation of it. How would you describe your Cop?
What I perceived the cop to be turned out to be completely different what he perceived it to be.
ये जंजीर का बच्चन बन गया.
मैं commercial picture करने आया हूँ, मतलब all of that, and
Yeah, I mean, we all grow up with these ideas
Yeah.
of वर्दी पहनेंगे तो कैसे लगेंगे आप?
मैं तो बोला ये sensitive आदमी है.
and he doesn't.
मैं कहा ये empathetic है, sensitive है, emotional है, normal है.
Because he also doesn't believe in talking before the film starts. So he doesn't believe in talking about character ऐसा
बहुत
होगा,
प्रिपेयर
all
करने
of
लग
that.
जाते हैं लोग.
हाँ,
हर लाइन को मैं 4 लाइन बोल दिया तो उसको गांठ बांध के रख लेंगे और प्रिपेयर करने लग जाएंगे, अंडरलाइन करेंगे, नोट्स बनाएंगे.
नहीं, notes नहीं बनाता मैं.
मैं बहुत सारे डील कर चुका हूँ.
हाँ, so he was.
इसलिए किसी को बताता ही नहीं क्या है. लास्ट मोमेंट पे बताता हूँ, उनके लिए झटका होता है, जब तक झटके से उभर रहे होते हैं पिक्चर शुरू हो जाती है और फिर उनके पास ऑप्शन बचता नहीं है.
So what I like about him is that he kind of brings out a lot of vulnerable side in me. Especially what he told me was, listen, you are just play yourself. You happen to be a cop. You are not a cop who happens to be this person. You are this person who happens to be a cop. That made a lot of sense to me.
What is it that you would like to do again? Dobaara in your life?
बहुत सारी चीजें,
Huh?
बहुत सारी चीजें,
For example?
बहुत सारे ग्रजेस जिंदगी में अपने आप से।
कोई
एक
fun
मेरा
चीज बता दो।
हाँ फनी, नहीं मेरा कुछ नहीं है, मतलब हेल्थ का ही है।
डाइविंग कर लो दोबारा।
नहीं डाइविंग तो करूंगा ही करूंगा दोबारा। मैं को स्विमिंग नहीं छोड़नी चाहिए थी कभी भी, और स्विमिंग में नॉन स्टॉप करता रहता
In between Mukaba's time, you're giving me lectures. You're saying, what is
swimming,
this?
हाँ.
Look at your
Look at
weight,
this.
this, that.
हूँ। मैं
You come back to
लॉकडाउन
normal.
लॉकडाउन अब हम बराबर हो गए, हम बराबर हो गए,
बरोबर हो गया.
हम बराबर हो गए।
So, yeah, what would you do again?
स्विम,
Swim. You?
I think I left dancing after my injury. I think I would like to go back and start dancing again.
Nice.
I used to be very
नाच मेरी
good
बुलबुल ऐसा
and
मिलेगा,
I still love it.
कहाँ कदरदान
You
तुझे
sound like
ऐसा
the
मिलेगा।
Last question. Any travel plans apart from film festival travel plans? When is the last good holiday you took? Or have you just been working non-stop?
I've been working non-stop. हॉलीडे कब लिया था मैंने?
अभी लंदन के बाद।
हॉलीडे नहीं था, फेस्टिवल ही था।
Yeah, but after the festival, you took
Festival
some
is
downtime or
For
not?
another festival.
Took some downtime or not after the festival? No.
No, डाउन टाइम मेरा, my डाउन टाइम last time was in February. I went to health retreat
Very
for
nice.
15 days.
But your festival is also
Where did
your
you go? Where did
vacation.
you go? I'm
love
very
it.
keen on knowing this.
My
Where did you
festival is
go?
where Atmantan.
Atmantan, very nice. Good, good
Very
place.
good, very good place.
Got your massages, got your breathing.
Everything, everything, and I got the weight lot under control. It has again expanded, but काफी अच्छा था.
And your last great one?
I went to Turkey recently. I hadn't been there before. I loved Cappadocia. It was just too much fun.
Istanbul, Cappadocia, everything.
Istanbul
अरे वो
was okay.
सब normal हो गया. Go down, 50 and further.
There is an
नाम भी नहीं
experience
सुने
travel.
मैंने। हाँ हाँ of course.
ट्रैवल करना,
What's
नई
the
जगह
most
एक्सप्लोर
beautiful
करना,
part
वो
about Turkey?
तो
What's
अभी
more?
टूरिस्ट प्लेस है, मतलब
अरे पर मैं पहली बार टूरिस्ट जगह जाऊंगा ना पहली बार तो।
तो कैपेडोकिया से नीचे जाओ, फेथे जाओ,
What's
और
the
आगे
most
जाओ.
beautiful part about Turkey?
Cappadocia यार. It
What
was.
is it? I mean, what is the
It's
food?
just
Is
the
world
texture of
vibe?
that place. It's just beautiful. It's just brown and sandy, and the terrain is
In
so
the world,
beautiful.
there's a way of life that you discover ना कि ऐसे भी लोग रहते थे.
हाँ.
वो एक दुनिया थी.
19th of August. Please go give it a lot of love. It is Dobaara, directed by Anurag, and it stars Pavail. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.